Fast food has gotten way more expensive. And no, it's not just because of inflation. That combo you used to grab for $5, it's 12 now, maybe more. And somehow, we're still ordering it. So, what changed? You're watching Why Is That Happening Economics. I talk about the everyday money stuff we all feel, and explain what's really behind it. This video took a bit of digging, because what's driving up fast food prices goes way beyond ingredient costs. 1. Fast food doesn't want to be cheap anymore. That sounds dramatic, but it's true. Major chains are changing how they present themselves. They're not selling value, they're selling exclusivity. Limited time burgers, premium packaging, mood lighting, digital menus. You're not just grabbing food, you're buying an experience. They've repositioned themselves as fast casual, same fries, new framing. And weirdly, it works. It feels less like a budget move, more like a treat. So, people are fine paying more. 2. We've changed too, and our habits cost more. Think about how we order now. Apps, delivery, tracking, rewards, packaging that keeps food warm for 20 minutes. None of that existed 10 years ago. Now, it's standard. And that convenience has a cost. All of it gets factored into menu prices. You're not just paying for the food, you're paying for how you expect it to show up. 3. There's not much price competition anymore. The fast food world is basically an oligopoly. A handful of huge brands dominate, and they don't really compete on price. If McDonald's raises prices, Burger King probably does too. There's no race to the bottom, just quiet agreement to raise things slowly. And because we're brand loyal and options are limited, they don't need to slash prices to win us over. 4. If your country imports ingredients and your currency drops, everything costs more. Fries made from imported potatoes, sauces shipped from regional suppliers, it all costs more when your local currency is weaker. That's a simple exchange rate problem. The same goods now cost more in your currency, so the price goes up. And if you're wondering whether companies just absorb that, they don't. It gets passed to you. 5. Global supply chains still aren't what they were. After COVID and the war in Ukraine, the way we source food and materials changed. Shipping lanes shifted, some suppliers disappeared, and others got more expensive. Fast food chains have had to rebuild shorter, more localized supply chains, and those tend to cost more. So, even if the burger tastes the same, the path it took to your tray is longer and more expensive. 6. And even when interest rates go up, prices don't come down quickly. Central banks raise rates to cool inflation, but fast food pricing doesn't just drop overnight. Ingredient contracts are set months in advance. Staff wages don't suddenly reverse. Menu boards don't get reprinted every time the economy shifts. That's monetary policy lag. Prices stay sticky long after inflation is handled. And finally, there's cost-push inflation. When the inputs go up, the outputs go up. Classic economics. But when you layer that on top of everything else, it's not just about inflation anymore. I trust you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with more financial awareness.